Alright, since I haven't done a tutorial in like 2 years or something like that, I'm gonna do a tutorial on the axjunior like can type like ambient beats. So here's the beat. Alright, y'all get the gist. Here's the first sound. So just I made like some staccato chords. I did these in Synology. My PC lags if I try and record and play it at the same time. But the Remember EP, and I just made some staccato chords. It's pretty much the same, but you just kind of change it up towards the end. And then I put some Valhalla on it, and I just EQ'd the lows. And then the second sound is here. I'll play it. It's just like kind of like an arpeggio I made, and it's right here. And yeah, it's literally the same thing, and then I just put it down to the second chord. So I put a delay on it, fruity delay 3. I just kind of turned it down. I EQ'd it like kind of weird because it's making a weird sound right there, but I didn't like it. And I put a small ambience Valhalla on it. And yeah, I use a lot of reverb on these type of beats because it makes it sound more ambient. And then I got this guitar. Yeah, it's basically another ARP but with an electric guitar. It's right here. I can't play it with I think with no effects, so it's like this. And then the effects, Valhalla, mix down, delay, and then I put this shaper box 2-bar fill on it. Alright, the next sound is this default pad from Expand. Just to add like some layers onto it, make it sound more full. And that's just the same exact chords but not staccato. And then I put shaper box, I put a sidechain on it, and then I EQ the lows, and I put this stereoizer on it, make it more wide. And the last sound on this is it's just the same chords but staccato with a pad to make it sound more full. EQ the lows, add a stereoizer. Over here I changed the mellow. I can play it. So I added this pulse lead. Yeah, you get the gist. It's just gonna make the same pattern but then go down. So yeah, it's just lead, make some noises, Valhalla, mixed it half and some delay. And then right here I added another sound. I added a radio lead. So I just did like some staccato noises with it. It's Synology is gonna lag on my recording, so I can't play it with no effects. But it's Synology, just staccato up the notes. I like to do the slides like you see. It's all like not playing right next to the note. It just kind of like goes in, So the staccato sounds nicer. See, it goes like that, and it's just going up and down notes and then going back, like a kind of like an art. And then right here I changed it up again. I added this guitar. It's from right here. And with the guitars, I like to just add a bunch of reverb and delay. And it's pretty much the thing you hear in like pluggnb beats and like these type beats. It's like a real reverb delay guitar. And then I added this flute. Where is it? Right here. Just going up and down notes. And then right here just changes up so it's not repetitive. And then Valhalla, delay, was pretty much on everything. And right here, I just let it play out with just a and it's just gonna repeat bar or whatever. And then here's the drums by themselves. So basically, with the 808, I used that, the Uni 808. But so I just followed the bass notes, but then I add like a little bit of differentiation in between because it's two different bass notes. So it was A sharp, but I went up first like top of the octave and then down, and then F, which is another chord note. So you see like. Sharp is another chord note, and then I just added this little roll. C is chord note, C chord note, G chord note. So yeah. So with the percussion, actually I'll do the hi-hats first because I guess they kind of have some sauce. Because you see like this little thing, it'll kind of get muddy with your hi-hats. So like when it plays, I let it pause before the hi-hats come in. You see. So you can hear it get muddy right there, but it's not as bad as if I was to start it right there, It's kind of at a low enough volume right there that's not noticeable. With the hi-hats, I'm just doing like some, like kind of like just some bounce, but with some rolls in it, because I like how they sound with delay. So with the hi-hats, I pretty much put Panomatic on most of my hi-hats. I just like how it sounds. And I lowered the wetness on the delay and then just lowered the overall mix level. So it's not like super loud. And with the claps, I just did a normal clap pattern, but I added like, the second clap just for some extra bounce. And then I did like a 9-bar drum pattern, like percussion pattern. So it was just kind of different throughout. Like I had that open hat only at the start. And then I put delay on like some of the sounds that only play once. Like you hear it on the triangle, the chant, and the open hat. And then that tom at the end to progress into the next repetition. It's just low mix delay. Oh, I put some Valhalla on the triangle. But yeah, that's the beat. It was pretty simple. This took like 30 minutes. Some people could probably make it quicker, but yeah, that's just how you make the beat.